Welcome back, everyone, to the Westlake Hornets Teambuilder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14 as the 1-1 Westlake Hornets travel south to Boca Raton, Florida to take on the 2-0 number 14th ranked Florida Atlantic Owls. This is the second time in Westlake's program history that they're taking on a ranked opponent. The first time they did was last year against number 7 Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State ended up winning the game by only one due to a missed extra point by Calvin Richardson with about 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Last week, which was week 3, Westlake got a bye week, but the week before that, they took on the Louisville Cardinals and lost their first game of the season, 14-21. Champ Britton did play pretty well, but he did not play nearly as well as he did against Utah. Welcome, everyone, to FAU Stadium here in Boca Raton, Florida. The 1-1 Westlake Hornets take on the 2-0 number 14th ranked Florida Atlantic Owls. They beat number 8 at the time, Florida, back in week 2 in Gainesville, by the way. As Westlake is going to choose tails, as tails never fails, it lands on heads. Florida Atlantic will choose to send their offense, led by Heisman candidate Devin Singletary, out on the field first. Florida Atlantic couldn't get anything going on their last drive, so here's Champ Britton and the Westlake offense. Britton in his third career game. He has been very solid in his first 2. Britton on second down. He's going to scramble with it, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of 17 yards on the play by Tim Bonner. It's a fake punt here on 4th down and 4. And the Owls are going to be stopped as Scott Morales is going to lose 2 yards. Creative play calling by the head coach, but it didn't work. FAU had Lane Kiffin as their head coach a few years ago. He only coached them for 1 year, but he did put them on the map. He's now coaching at the Factory of Sadness known as Illinois. As on 3rd down and 10, it'll be Cortez Thorne with a 14-yard conversion. Thorne has played very well so far to start off his junior Westlake year. Is getting close to the red zone. They have it at about the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 10, Britton and Osborne in the backfield. It's going to be a read option attempt. Champ Britton breaks a tackle, but he still loses 3 yards. Excellent read right there. It's going to be Jose Barnwell with the tackle for loss. Westlake is 1 for 2 so far on 3rd down. Britton and Weatherspoon in the backfield as Champ Britton looking to pass it. He's going to scramble. He's going to look for the freshman Ayaluko. Ayaluko with a 1st down, gaining 23 yards. As Ayaluko had a very good debut against Utah, was injured against Louisville, and he is, of course, returning this week against the Owls. 3rd down and goal for 1. Can Westlake convert? They are 2 for 3 on 3rd downs today, 2 for 2 on this drive. Britton's going to look short, and he's going to find a wide-open man. It's Clay Fontenot, who will score a touchdown, and Westlake will take the lead. We have a studio update presented by EA Sports as Air Force and Nevada in a Mountain West Conference game. Currently, the Falcons are on top of Nevada 17-7 headed into halftime. Florida Atlantic's offense hasn't quite gotten off to the start that they would hope for. 2nd down and 8. Singletary alone in the backfield. Parr looking to pass it. He's going to be wrapped down to the ground by the middle linebacker, Mel Flint. That'll make it 3rd down and 12. It is 1st down at about the 38 for Westlake. Britton and Weatherspoon in the backfield per usual. Champ Britton looking to pass it. Britton scrambling. He will look and he will find an open Cortez Thorne. He's going to juke his way past the 15. Westlake is in the red zone for the 2nd time today. They are 1 for 1 so far with a score. As on 1st down, it'll be a read option. The defensive player fell for it. And Champ Britton will get the rushing touchdown on the ground. And Westlake will extend their lead. 1st quarter in the book, 2nd quarter underway, and it's the Hornets currently up top here in the upset as Devin Singletary is going to lose 5 yards. It's Trey Cooper Jr., the redshirt junior. And FAU's offense start to get rolling. Devin Singletary alone in the backfield. Back to Singletary, and he's going to lose another 2 yards. It's once again Trey Cooper Jr. 4 drives and 0 points so far for Florida Atlantic. Certainly surprising since they are taking on a pretty lackluster defense and have Devin Singletary, one of the best playmakers in all of college football. 3rd down and 5. Britton scrambling. He can't really find anyone open. He's going to be sacked before he can let it go. That's going to be a loss of 11 yards. Karan Hafiz with the sack. FAU's offense needs to pick it up if they want any chance to win this game and contend for the national championship. Devin Singletary alone in the backfield. Daniel Parr, he's going to run with it. Parr trucks Rashawn Lilly and gains 11 yards. It is 2nd down and 4 for the Owls. Parr will hand it off for Devin Singletary. He hurdles a defender, breaks Ash Jakar's tackle. Singletary still on his feet. He's going to gain 23. What a run by the senior. It is 1st down and 10 at the 14-yard line for Florida Atlantic. Daniel Parr and Devin Singletary in the backfield. Parr looking to pass it. It's going to be a screen for Singletary. But Mel Flint reads the play like a book and stuffs him up like Thanksgiving turkey. Take another look at Mel Flint. What a play. A little bit under a minute left to go here in the first half. Westlake has 2 timeouts. Florida Atlantic has 3. Not that that really means anything. Champ Britton scrambling. Britton. He's going to heave it down the field, and it's caught by Dustin Schwend. What a catch. As it looked like that could have been picked off or at least deflected by the defensive back, but Schwend is able to haul it in over Richardson. Westlake called a timeout, and then due to some miscommunications, they had to call their other timeout, so now they don't have any remaining. 3rd down and 6. Britton. Scrambling. Still scrambling. He's going to run with it, and Champ Britton will get the 7-yard score, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and that'll make it 21-3. It is 2nd down and 2 here for Westlake, as we're now in the second half. They've been dominating all day long. It looks like the dominance might continue on this run, as Quentin Weatherspoon gains 34, bringing it all the way to about the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 5. Westlake is 5 for 7 so far on 3rd down today. They have been very solid, as Champ Britton didn't see him coming. That's going to be a loss of 8 on the sack by Rashad Smith. Calvin Richardson attempted a 49-yard field goal. The kick was no good, so the score remains 21-3. As Singletary, he's going to lose 2 yards. It's Rashawn Lilly and Conrad Novak. Actually, Mel Flint, not Novak, with the play. 3rd down and 14. Can Westlake get this conversion, or will Florida Atlantic get the stop? Britton looking to pass it. He's going to look deep down the field for a wide open man. It's the 5'7" senior, Mickey O'Neal. Not untouched, no one near him, as he was more wide open than a McDonald's drive-thru at 5:30 in the morning. Take another look. Beautiful pass, too. 4th down and goal at the 1, and Westlake has decided to risk it for the biscuit. They're going to go for it here on 4th down and goal. Can they get the conversion? Britton has no time to throw it, and that'll be a turnover on downs. FAU did not start this drive with good field position, but it doesn't really matter if they're starting, because their offense, regardless, has been terrible. Daniel Parr on 1st down, scrambling with it. He's going to run with it. He has a 1st down, still on his feet. He's going to eventually slide at about midfield. 4th down and 5. Florida Atlantic's 0 for 1 on 4th downs today, which was the fake punt back in the first quarter. Can Westlake's defense get another stop as Parr scrambling? Can he get the 1st down? No, he doesn't. What a tackle by Vince Dunn to prevent Daniel Parr from getting the 3rd down and 7. Can Westlake get the 1st down? They are 6 for 10 on 3rd down. A little bit under 4 minutes to go here in the game. It is going to be a screen pass for Weatherspoon. He breaks a tackle, fumbles the football, and it's going to be recovered by Florida Atlantic, as the recovery will finally be stopped by Stefan Cronin, but a big turnover for the Owls. The first turnover for either team in this football game. 4th down and 12. FAU once again is going to go for it, seeing as they don't really have much of a choice. As Daniel Parr, he's going to look to pass. He's under pressure. He's going to look for the end zone, and it's going to be caught by Tavares Harrison. Quinn Campbell should have maybe tried to pick it off, but that will be a Florida Atlantic touchdown. Florida Atlantic is going to attempt to go for 2. Pretty easy call right here by the coach, trying to make it a 10-point game. Williams in motion, as Parr will look to pass it. Parr, he's going to scramble. Can he get in? No, he won't. He's going to be strip tackled from behind by Victor Van Victor. So we have a studio update. Utah State and San Jose State each trying to keep their undefeated seasons going. As of about 4 minutes left in the half, the Aggies are currently on top of the Spartans, 24-17. Here comes FAU. They're going to go for the onside kick. Hope they can get lucky, but Taewon Winterstone will pick it up, and it will be Westlake football. I don't think Westlake is trying to chew the clock. I think they're just trying to get some more insurance points, because you never know with this talented offense that they're playing against. As Dustin Schwen brings it in, breaks a tackle, he will bring it to the red zone. It is 3rd down and 10 for the Owls, as Parr's going to look to pass it. It's going to be a screen for Devin Singletary. Singletary has a first down. Mel Flint falls. There he goes down the field. Can Rashawn Lilly catch him? Yes, he will, but not before Singletary gets past the 25. Florida Atlantic is back in the red zone. They are 1 for 1, I believe, with a touchdown. 2 for 2 with a touchdown and a field goal. I'm smart. As Parr has time. He's under pressure from Thurman. Off-balance pass, and it's going to be picked off by Rivers. And there goes Albert Rivers. He brings it a little bit past the 20. And that is how this game will end. Westlake will win it by a score of 24-9. They absolutely dominated this one as they get the upset here in Boca Raton. Both teams are now 2-1, and Florida Atlantic will definitely slide down the polls. I'd be a little surprised if they are ranked.